Hi, welcome to the Menopause Map Minute, the space where women in midlife come to find clarity, confidence, and calm as they navigate the wild, wonderful landscape of menopause. I'm Cynthia Penner, Menopause Health Coach and author of the Menopause Map book series. My mission is to help you understand what's happening in your body, mind, and emotions so you can walk this path feeling empowered, not overwhelmed. Here, you'll find two types of episodes to support your journey. Medical Minutes, where we unpack the why behind your hormones, sleep, brain fog, energy, and all the shifts of midlife. And Mindset Minutes, where we reconnect with your strength, reframe old stories, and rediscover joy in the middle of transition because healing is physical, emotional, and spiritual. Every episode is designed to give you one clear takeaway you can understand, apply, and feel right away. So take a deep breath, grab your coffee, and let's walk this path together. 1 minute, one insight, one breakthrough at a time. Today is a medical minute, and this is where we pull back the curtain on your hormones, your brain, and your biology so you can understand what your body is actually trying to tell you. Let's make it simple and empowering. Today's episode is all about progesterone, the quiet stabilizer. Progesterone is your body's natural calm voice, the hormone that steadies your mood, helps you sleep, and creates a sense of groundedness. Unlike estrogen, which energizes, stimulates, and creates growth, progesterone soothes, balances, and protects. Its main role is to prepare the uterus for pregnancy, but its effects go far beyond reproduction. Progesterone interacts with GABA receptors in the brain, the same calming system activated by meditation, deep breathing, and certain anxiety medications. This is why during your cycling years, you may have felt more relaxed, connected, or sleepy in the second half of your cycle when progesterone peaked. But as you enter perimenopause, ovulation becomes inconsistent. And without ovulation, there is no progesterone spike at all. This is the very first hormonal shift many women feel long before their period becomes irregular. Imagine progesterone as the hand on your shoulder saying, "It's okay, slow down, you're safe." When that hand begins to fade, everything feels louder: stress, noise, emotions, responsibilities. You aren't imagining that overwhelm. You're feeling the absence of your inner stabilizer. Time for a science snapshot. Progesterone is produced only after ovulation by the corpus luteum. When ovulation becomes inconsistent in perimenopause, progesterone levels drop to half, then to 1/3 of what they used to be. Low progesterone heightens the stress response, increases anxiety, and contributes to sleep difficulty. So what happens when progesterone declines? When progesterone fades, the effects ripple through the entire body. Sleep becomes lighter and staying asleep becomes harder. Your ability to handle stress decreases, which makes frustration, irritability, and emotional sensitivity more common. Small problems suddenly feel big because progesterone's calming influence is no longer softening your stress hormones. You may also notice night waking, increased anxiety, breast tenderness, PMS-like symptoms that feel amplified, spotting before your period, heavier or shorter cycles. Progesterone normally tidies the uterine lining. Without it, estrogen can create a thicker lining, which leads to heavier bleeding or spotting. Think of progesterone as the editor of your cycle and your mood. Estrogen writes with passion and energy, sometimes too much. Progesterone comes in afterwards, organizes the thoughts, trims the excess, and brings clarity. Without the editor, everything feels a little chaotic. Time for a science snapshot. Progesterone activates GABA receptors, which promote calm, reduce anxiety, and support deep sleep. Low progesterone also increases sensitivity to cortisol, the stress hormone, making women feel more overwhelmed, even with the same daily load. So, what is the emotional echo of low progesterone? Low progesterone doesn't affect sleep and cycles. It also affects how you experience the world. Without progesterone's calming influence, your emotional system becomes more reactive. This can feel like overthinking, worrying more than usual, crying unexpectedly, feeling wired but tired, and difficulty relaxing even when exhausted. This emotional intensity is not weakness or instability. It's a biological echo of progesterone's decline. Imagine your nervous system as a house with dimmable lights. Progesterone is the dial that gently lowers the brightness when things become too stimulating. When progesterone drops, the dimmer gets stuck on high, and your brain feels every sensation, every stressor, every emotion more intensely. Understanding this helps women release blame and replace it with compassion. Your brain is responding to hormonal cues, not failing you. Here are your supportive stepping stones. Gentle, non-prescriptive ways to support your body as progesterone fades. Number 1, create a calming nighttime routine. Low light, warm shower, no screens before bed. Support GABA naturally. Magnesium glycinate, protein-rich meals, slow breathing. Number 3, strength training. Reduces cortisol and stabilizes mood. Number 4, lower evening stimulation. Caffeine, sugar, and high stress worsen night waking. Number 5, eat balanced meals. Stable blood sugar helps calm the nervous system. And number 6, daily outdoor light helps regulate melatonin, which progesterone normally supports. Each step helps your brain find steadiness while your hormones shift. So your next step on the map this week, notice moments where you feel more sensitive, wired, or overwhelmed, and write down what was happening around you in your Menopause Map journal. You're not tracking problems. You're learning your progesterone pattern. So if this episode helped you feel seen and supported, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe so you never miss a new Menopause Map Minute. Because understanding yourself inside and out is how you flourish through menopause.